our holiday concert. We're really excited to debut our cadet band. They have been playing instruments since the end of August, so it's really awesome that they get to do a show for you. I also want to thank you for, one, attending. It's really awesome that our show is basically sold out from 1 until 3. I think that's a first for us, so it's a great problem to have. If you are a 6th grade parent, thank you so much for encouraging them to be a part of our awesome program. And with that, we're going to go on with our show. The first couple songs are really short ones from their book to show you what they've progressed through. And then at the end, you'll hear a couple section songs and solos. And then we gave them 2 full band pieces, which is really exciting for 6th graders. So thank you again, and on with the show. Before our final selection, I would like to bring up Mr. Ken, who is our Band Booster president. He has a few words to share about ways for you to get involved. So please welcome Mr. Ken up to the stage.
Good evening. It's a bit loud. Thank you for coming out, supporting these wonderful young musicians. That's exactly what the Band Boosters do. We support and celebrate the music program here at the Belding area schools. There are many ways to get involved. The best way is to come out the fourth Tuesday of every month, not counting this month, to a Band Booster meeting. Band Boosters are not just for the high school. They are for the entire band program. There are plenty of positions that need to be filled. Sorry, I'm looking for something here. I may have left it outside. Nope, there it is! Ah! Fourth Tuesday of every month, Band Booster meetings. Please come. We meet right here at the high school band room at 6:30. Band is an expensive kind of thing. There are ways that we, the boosters, try to alleviate some of that cost from you, the parent. You can help work at Van Andel. There is a program called Raise Right. If you have questions concerning either one of those, please come see me. We have a swag table just outside where we are currently selling medium and small t-shirts. More t-shirts will be ordered for the summer season, so if you don't wear medium or small, don't worry, we'll get more. Window clings and popcorn buckets. Wesco popcorn buckets are a great Christmas present for anybody. Free refills all the way through 2023. We are also selling yard signs. If you have an original yard sign from the first run and it is peeling, let me know. I am new to this process and just now starting to figure it out. I will fix any peeling yard signs, but I now have the process pretty well down. Please order a yard sign. Other than that, I would like to thank all of the Belding Band Boosters, the board, all of you, and I think I can hand it back to Mr. Showich.
I do want to bring out Mr. Rubel, if he's still backstage somewhere. Mr. Rubel also, he's our high school director, but every morning he's down here with our beginners. So I wanted to show off him a little bit so you sixth grade parents can meet him. No, oh my God. He is a wonderful band director, and I know the kids love him, and so please give Mr. Rubel a round of applause.
I'll take the round of applause before I've even done anything, so thank you very much. But let's give our true stars another round of applause. It's amazing with just in a few short months how those squeaks and squawks turn into actual music. We get to hear it every morning. We'll be accepting Christmas gifts all next week. But Mr. Showich and I have been blessed this semester and all of next semester as well to have a high school student intern that has been down with us every single morning. Ross Atkinson is a high school percussionist but has joined us every single morning in sixth grade band to help out. So I'd like to bring Mr. Ross out. Mr. Ross. Now, we conductors are very particular, and we don't like to share our batons. So I would like to present Mr. Ross with his very first baton.
And we also have another thing for Mr. Ross. I can take it for you if you'd like.
You just got me goodies.
We would like to just thank you for all the work that you do and enjoy your moment. So if you would like to stay for the 7th grade portion, if you're a 6th grade family, we highly encourage that because you'll get to see what the progress is. But I totally understand it's a Sunday and you might have some family obligations. You can meet your child out in the lobby, and we'll start with the 7th graders just shortly. Welcome to the 7th grade portion of the concert. We're super excited to show off what they've learned in the last year and 4-ish months. I think you've probably heard a huge difference from last year already. These kids have been working tirelessly, and we're really glad to show off and have this opportunity with you. So next we'll be playing a holiday favorite, Frosty the Snowman. Our next song will be performed by a quartet of students who took it upon themselves to teach themselves a song and wanted to perform it for you. So I'd like to bring up Owen Sweet, Olivia Eiko, Logan Ostrander, and Jackson Loper. Our next selection is called Christmas in the Kitchen, and I would like to bring up a guest. He doesn't know that this is going to happen, but Mr. Rubel, you have been invited to be one of our chefs over in the kitchen with our glasses. You're going to come up and play pots with them. Pots.
Sure.
Before our final selection, I have a guest for you. Santa, can you come out here?
Oh, it's so wonderful to be here
Good
today.
to see you, Santa.
Yes. Oh, hey, you know what? Can I use the microphone over here? Oh, well, see, there we go. There's been a lot of people on the nice list this year, but there's somebody that I need to call up here that, had some trouble. I think Mr. Ken. Are you here, Mr. Ken? Mr. Ken? Where's Mr. Ken? Is he here? Mr. Ken, come on up here, please. Oh, Mr. Ken. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, Mr. Ken needs to come up here. He was going to say a couple of things, I think. And Mr. Ken, we had a couple troubles this year, but I have something. You see, you've been doing such a good work for the band that I think I'm going to put you back on the nice list. Yes, what do you think? Should we do it? Yes, oh, great. Mr. Ken, here you go.
Merry Christmas again. I know what you're thinking. Hey, we just heard from this guy. This is something totally different. Although there is a swag table outside if you wanted to stop at that after we'd be more than appreciative. Also, band booster meetings are the fourth Tuesday of every month, not this month. I did want to take a moment to thank the Band Booster Board. Some of them are here, some of them are not. Shannon Mickey in concessions, Connie Chandler in concessions, Jennifer Myers in uniforms, Jessica Rowland, the volunteer coordinator, Tiffany Summers, our Van Andel coordinator, Tiffany Simpson, our student account coordinator, Jody Marvin, our treasurer, Amy Heinzelman, our secretary, Heather Windsor, our vice president, and I am your president. Give them all a big round of applause. If any of those positions sound exciting to you, we meet the fourth Tuesday of every month, except for this month. Please come visit us in the high school band room. I wanted to hijack a portion here because it was just over a year ago that Mr. Showich started with us. In fact, I think less than a week or about a week after he started, the first Christmas program was thrust upon him unexpectedly. He has since become a huge mentor to, I know, all of these kids and all of the middle school kids. He's also taken on the assistant director position amongst the marching band at the high school. And quite frankly, he moved from the sunset shores of Sand Lake to Belding, where he became a permanent member of our community. We're lucky to have him. We could not be happier. And on behalf of the boosters, the students, and the parents, I would like to present him with his very own band sign. And to make it bearable through those cold winter mornings, a second gift.
Is it a golf cart?
No, the golf cart is mine, thank you very much. Santa. Just saying. Read it for everyone.
Okay. The front says Papa Shosho. If you didn't know, many of your children call me Papa Shosho. And it says, I'm a band teacher. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Showich. We love you and Merry Christmas. Enjoy the rest of the
Thank
show,
you.
swag table.
I'm not that sarcastic, I promise. But truly, thank you to this community and these kids. I'm a firm believer of things happen for a reason, and moving here, I think, was probably the best decision in my 21 years of teaching. So thank you for welcoming me, and thank you, kids, for making every day an adventure, because I don't know what's going to happen. But truly an enjoyable experience. So I hope, as much as I love you, you love me. And Merry Christmas to everybody. Our last piece, we're going to feature a very grumpy elf. Over in the corner, you're going to hear about the week of Christmas and what Santa Claus did to our grumpy elf.
Dear Diary, it's me, Leon. That's Noel spelled backwards. It's the week before Christmas, and today was my first day on the job. Today's temperature reached 25 below zero. This heat wave put Santa in a bad mood. Dear Diary, today was my second day on the job. We made wooden soldiers, Instead of marching in step, the soldiers broke ranks, drew muskets, and began to fight. Dear Diary, today was my 3rd day working for Mr. C, and I got the never-ending job of decorating the castle. I never want to see another bough of holly as long as I live. Dear Diary, it's day 4, and the new reindeer harnesses arrived defective. Instead of having sleigh bells, they came with cowbells. Dear Diary, it's Christmas Eve, and the work is finally done. In spite of the troubles, I'm lucky to be a Christmas elf. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you again for coming out tonight. You can meet your child out in the commons, and I've been told that Santa will be there for pictures. If you would like to get a picture with Santa Claus, feel free to stay for our 2:30 concert with our 8th grade band. It's sure to be another great show, just like these guys put on. Merry Christmas and safe holidays. Good afternoon and welcome to the 8th grade portion of our holiday concert series. Thank you so much for coming out. I know Sundays are really busy. We do our best to make it as accessible for everybody, so we tried to avoid sport conflicts and elementary concerts, dance recitals, so thank you so much for being flexible and coming up here to support our musicians. We're really excited to put on a really great concert. Our first selection is called the Hanukkah song, so sit back and enjoy. Our next piece it's super awesome that I can feature a group of students to be soloists with band accompaniment. It's always probably a little nerve-wracking when it's 8th graders. I've done this piece with high schoolers, and I thought I'm going to give our trumpet section a little bit of a challenge. So I hope you really enjoy our rendition of Bugler's Holiday. one things that I like to encourage is have kids start to learn music on their own and put groups together and just have a good time playing music. This quartet of young ladies started working on a rock favorite, Seven Nation Army, and they wanted to show it off today. They did this all on their own, so let's hear it for our quartet. One thing that's been really great for our program this year is we've had students represented in a multitude of honors bands around the state. In October, I was able to take 2 of our 8th grade band members down to Western Michigan for their Mid-Fest, where they celebrate middle school bands and middle school band students from around Michigan. And we were fortunate enough to send Adeline Miller and Austin Kitchen to that day to partake in their honors band. So go ahead and stand up. In January, our MSBOA district, the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association, they do honors bands. In our District 7, we are 10% of the middle school honors band. We are sending the most students. So if you are going to be a part of that honors band, please stand up and be recognized. And in March, the Detroit Symphony Orchestra put one on, and I'm supposed to find out this afternoon, but I've been told that 4 of our students will be traveling over to Detroit to partake in a concert at Orchestra Hall in their honors band program. So that might be one of your children. I'll let you know as soon as I find out this evening, but it's really an honor to have 4 of our students selected from everyone in the state of Michigan. So great music things are happening here in Belding, and it's thanks to you and your wonderful children. So thank you. When the winter winds blew in an age long ago, and the Yuletide season brought the darkness and snow. They told of a gifter in Tome's antiquarian. From the icy waste he comes, Santa the Barbarian. Before our final selection, I would like to bring up our Band Booster President, Mr. Ken Myers.
Happy holidays. Are we on? Oh, it is on. Hi, welcome. Happy holidays. Wonderful group of young musicians in front of you. And the fact that you're here tonight means that you are supporting them. And another way to support them is by joining the Band Boosters. We meet the fourth Tuesday of every month, except for this month. We help to fund and guide the band program. So please come and be a part of that as we move forward. You are in 8th grade, looking forward to the high school band experience. I can assure you it's expensive. There are ways that we like to mitigate that cost. If you got one of these, inside you will see fundraising opportunities through Van Andel Arena and through Raise Right. These are wonderful programs that are offered to help alleviate some of the cost of the high school programs. Also inside this program, dropping it all over, are our sponsors. Without these wonderful groups, we simply could not do what we do. Please, if you have an opportunity, support our sponsors so that they can continue to support the Belding Bands program. There is a merchandise table outside with t-shirts, decals, popcorn buckets, good all the way through 2024. Some people may have heard 2023. That is incorrect. 2024, they are a great Christmas present, $15, and you get free refills all year long. We have yard signs available. A sort of example of those, only in the opposite colors, are right there underneath the Christmas tree that we got to, that we gave to Mr. Showich earlier today. I'm going to finish here by once again pleading, come to a booster meeting, join the booster organization. Without you, we can't help these kids do what they do. They would still do it, it just wouldn't be nearly as cool. So please, the fourth Tuesday of every month. The last thing I'm going to say is a heartfelt thank you to everyone out there, especially Mr. Rubel and Mr. Showich. The men whose backs this program sits upon. They, out of the kindness of their hearts many times, come in many hours. They get to see thousands and thousands of text messages from yours truly, begging them to do even more than they already do, and almost always they do it. We love them, thank them, give them a hug, and enjoy the rest of the show.
And to piggyback off of one of those announcements, if you ordered your yard sign in the first round, they are in my office. Just remind your child to come and get them at the end of the day on Monday. I will do my best too. I don't want them carrying them around all day. That might be a little cumbersome. But I have them, so on Monday or Tuesday next week, they will be able to bring them home to you. Woo! And for our last piece, we are going to bring out a special guest to conduct our ensemble. Santa Claus made a trip here today.
Are you ready?
From the Belding Bands and myself, happy holidays. Have safe travels home. Enjoy the not wintry winter that we're having. And have a great weekend.